Lewis Hamilton reveals what is behind Charles Leclerc's relentless run of misfortune. Charles Leclerc's difficult spell continued in Barcelona as another technical failure ended his race prematurely. While Lewis Hamilton celebrated a landmark Ferrari victory, the seven-time world champion also offered an insight into why his teammate appears trapped in a cycle of setbacks. Leclerc's nightmare streak continues in Spain. Ferrari finally returned to the top step of the podium at the Spanish Grand Prix, but while Lewis Hamilton was celebrating a memorable victory, the mood on the other side of the garage could not have been more different. Charles Leclerc's troubled run showed no signs of easing as the Monegasque driver suffered yet another retirement following a series of frustrating weekends. After battling brake-related issues in both Montreal and Monaco before crashing out of his home race in Monte Carlo and damaging his car during qualifying in Barcelona, Leclerc's latest setback arrived just 4 laps from the checkered flag. Running inside the points after climbing from 10th on the grid, the Ferrari driver suddenly lost power steering and was forced to retire. Explaining the incident afterwards, Leclerc said, "I had a brake-by-wire failure and I had no power steering anymore into the corner. There was no power steering suddenly, and that was the end of my race." The retirement capped another painful weekend for the 28-year-old, who has seen promising performances repeatedly undone by either technical problems or costly incidents. Hamilton suggests confidence is the missing ingredient. While Ferrari celebrated its first Grand Prix victory of the season, Hamilton acknowledged that Leclerc's struggles may extend beyond simple bad luck. The Briton believes his teammate now faces the challenge of rebuilding confidence after a succession of disappointments. Despite securing a dominant victory, Hamilton was quick to praise Leclerc and highlighted the fine margins that can separate success from failure in modern Formula One. Leclerc himself admitted that Hamilton has been operating at an exceptionally high level in recent races. Lewis won by an incredible margin, about 20 seconds, and he's been incredible in the last few weekends, Leclerc said. He's been really on it, and he deserves all of this. It's up to me to up my game, find the confidence in this car, and put everything together. Those comments offered a rare glimpse into the psychological battle Leclerc is currently fighting, as he attempts to rediscover the form that once made him Ferrari's leading championship hope. A classy response. Despite personal disappointment. Although his own afternoon ended in frustration, Leclerc refused to let personal disappointment overshadow Ferrari's success. The Ferrari driver immediately congratulated Hamilton and dismissed any suggestion that he deserved credit for the team's breakthrough victory. "I don't want to take any credit for today's race," Leclerc admitted. "I think Lewis and the team have done a good job, and they eventually got the win all by themselves." The response underlined the respect between Ferrari's two drivers, despite Hamilton now holding a significant advantage in the championship standings. Hamilton celebrates a landmark Ferrari triumph. For Hamilton, the victory represented a major milestone in what has been a challenging transition to life at Maranello. After several difficult seasons and a lengthy wait for Ferrari's return to the front, the 7-time world champion described the achievement as one of the most emotional moments of his career. "I feel a lot of gratitude and pride in the people I work with," Hamilton said. "Seeing them sing the national anthem today was an incredible feeling." The Briton also suggested that the victory could mark the beginning of something bigger for both himself and Ferrari. "Being in a red suit standing in front of that crowd was amazing to witness. I think this is the first step of our story." Ferrari's contrasting emotions heading into the next round, Barcelona ultimately delivered 2 very different stories for Ferrari. On one side of the garage, Hamilton produced a commanding performance to secure a long-awaited victory and strengthen his championship position. On the other, Leclerc was left reflecting on another weekend of missed opportunities and mechanical setbacks. With Ferrari's upgraded SF26 showing genuine pace, the team appears to have taken an important step forward. The question now is whether Leclerc can finally break free from the run of misfortune that continues to derail his season and convert that performance into results.